We very happy to have here Christopher on bass and Curtis on drums. So what you guys to show for the students today?
Well, I think we're going to start off with something a little upbeat, maybe a little funky. So
Yes,
I think,
that's very fun.
Chris will start it off for us.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Hi Chris. Chris, could you explain that how you practice and how do you help your student to play that groove?
Definitely. Well, number one thing about bass is it's not about how fast you play, but it's about how well you groove. Okay. So you know, anyone could just play the fastest solo, but if you can't play with the drummer, that's no good. So it's all about grooving with the drummer. So for this particular song, what I'm utilizing is a double thumb technique. And all I'm doing really is just utilizing the thumb, where I just play the high octave of B on the A string and the low octave of B on the E string. So all I'm really doing is this. But with that, I could embellish it by adding little fill-ins where I really utilize the E pentatonic scale. So for example, that's the whole E pentatonic scale. So with that, I just go down a half step for everything. But the most important thing is that groove. Okay, so for example, this is all about that timing. All about that timing.
Nice lesson, Chris. And with the funk and grooves, bass and drum is very important of the band. And now it's about the Curtis. So what you help your student and explain what you play, what you just play, and explain how you help them to join bass and drum together.
Well, for me, when I play funk, it's all about listening to what the bass player is doing. So I'm trying to match the sounds that he's getting with my drum set. So for example, when he plays what he just played for you, he'll play a low note at the beginning. Boom, boom, da 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 da, boom, da 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 da, boom, da 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 da. When he does that, I like to play my bass drum. That bass drum will go with his low notes. And then when he does some higher notes, I'll use the other parts of the drum set to fill in those other notes that aren't the lowest notes. So if I was just playing with his low notes, it might sound something like this. But if I fill it in a little more and make it a little more interesting, I add this drum and maybe a little more bass drum and it sounds like this.
Very cool. Now I'm waiting to how you guys join together to play this part again. Let's try it.
All right, let's do it.
nice. Thank you very much.
Hello?